Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. We've got some mail! After that mail drought, I'm actually really excited to continue with this. We have mail. It's pretty nice. It's the 17th, so it's tomorrow that's Cookie's birthday. Yes. Okay. Got a letter from Puck. To my pal Steven, at long last, it's moving day. For me, on one hand, I'm excited about living in a new town. On the other hand, I'm sad to believe in this one. It's really confusing my feet. Yeah, but get lost. I'm being so mean to him. They're from Paula. Yes, Steven, I've been raising this flower extra carefully, and it finally bloomed. I have to celebrate with somebody, so I'm sharing this with you. But don't tell anybody or they'll want one. Happy Paula. I mean, it's already raining, so, like, we're probably gonna have more flowers anyway. But hey, some orange lilies. That's a hybrid flower. I'll pop these up here. Why not? Now, first things first is Costow home. He is home. Now, let this be his. Hey, man. Oh, Buckle, you found your way into my secret lair with me. I swear I'm not hiding anything. Can I help you with? Did you lose this? Is this your lost item? It's not his. Who haven't I checked with? I've checked with everybody, unless it rerolls every day. It could reroll every day. This could have not been somebody's book yesterday, but is somebody's book today. Okay. I see how it is. I'm a little jelly of you guys, because at this exact moment, you guys are able to be experiencing the new update, Pokemon Champions. And I gotta wait. Because time is mean that way. Pinky! I asked you yesterday, but is this your book? Please? Somebody's? Yeah, it must belong to somebody. I swear, if I go through and talk to everybody and it belongs to nobody, it was Puck's. And I'm gonna have to just throw it in the trash. Like, that's the only thing I can come to. Like, because I couldn't give it to him, so. Good thing I love visitors in the afternoon, Parmesan. What's up? Please, let this book be somebody's. Please. I'd like to have a normal conversation with my villagers. Who does it belong to? I just want it dealt with. But, like, I've talked with everybody, and I have no idea whose book this is. Like, at all. Oh, Crazy Red's in town. I almost don't want to deal with Crazy Red until I find out who owns this book. Is the rain good for the body and soul? It's on my mind. It's on my mind is whose book is this? Yeah, I think the only thing we know for sure that's coming is the new Mega Raichus, which will be kind of neat. One of them having no guard and zap cannon is a bit, much. Okay, its statue's fake. Because it should have angel wings. She's supposed to have, like, a lizard, I think. I don't know about that painting. I think this dude's nose is finally right. Or is it? Yeah! Okay, I don't think I have this one yet. This one's always genuine. So, if this one rolls again and we don't have it, it's fine. I got the jolly painting. because I don't think we have the Jolly painting yet. We probably do have it, because I still have not made, like, a list of what paintings I already have. So, yeah. So I apologize, I'm a little gassy drinking soda. Okay, Paula's not home. There's Cookie. It's just gonna keep on raining forever, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it was raining yesterday, it's raining today. Yeah, it must belong to somebody. If only you guys could give me a hint, a clue even. Just tell me who it belongs to at this point. Like, I've talked to everyone. Who does this book belong to? I am so tempted just to throw it in the trash because I can't find who owns it. And I'm, like, the thought in my head is, it probably belongs to Puck, and he's moved. So it, at this point, belongs to nobody, and is just inventory clutter. But I almost feel like that's something that wouldn't happen. Because, like, a bit rude if an animal moving out could leave a lost item on, like, your beach or ground, or, you know. It is a bit rude, and I want to hope that they're better at this than that, to, you know, not kind of screw the player over in that way. But I can't know. But yeah, I am really super hoping that the Season 3 of Pokemon Champions, our first new Pokemon, will actually kind of shake up the meta and maybe also bring with it 6v6, maybe? I would love 6v6. I know it would take a bit longer, but that's fine. Like, we've got the time. Even with the timer as it is, there's more than enough time to play out a 6v6. Players just have to actually play a bit faster than they're used to, which is fine. Though they probably want to increase the timer up to like 10 or 15 minutes because, you know, gotta give people that, you know, minute-long turn to sit around and consider their move, which they should have been doing after already locking in their previous move. But got a cat. Punchy. You're camping in town. You'll be seeing me for a bit. Fruit, fish, shellfish. What's the best thing to eat here? Getting all the local food in your travel. I can't really do the cat thing. I'm not good at making cat noises. Still 2 fossils to find. Yeah. Just trying to think, like, I know people would probably complain if they were to just add 6v6 but not increase the timer. Because there are some people who are running out of time literally just playing 3v3s, 4v4s. And it's like, really? How? How are you running out of time? And like 6v6, it's almost easier to predict. Because you know your opponent is, you know exactly what they've got. There's no mystery involved, you know. So you just play with that knowledge. Like, you know what's going down. But, you know, people gonna be people. I've already checked with you, haven't I? I've already checked with you, haven't I? It's Barbara, Margie, and Dina I've not talked with. All I can do is hope that I run into one of them, and that this book is theirs. There's Margie. Hey. Hey, Bucko. The other folks calling you Dumpling. I really like that name for you. Please. It's way better than Vic's freaking nickname for me. Is this your book? Please, somebody own this. I'm scared up. I'm finding this again. I found this book since I was little. So many wonderful memories. Couldn't be happier you found it. I could swear I checked with you yesterday to see if this was yours. Maybe I didn't and just thought I did, and we get Margie's pick. Yeah! I'm pretty sure we already have that, but yeah! But yeah, I've not really done a huge amount today, as you can probably guess by me not really knowing much to yap about. I spent like an hour and a half-ish just downloading music. Hey, Steven, lost some weight. You want to beef up instead. You know, like me, you're scrawny, man. I am beefing up and losing weight at the same time. There's an old Steven. I come visit Oracle today. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Like, you're able to do both. It's not one or the other. I still have not lost the weight I want to lose, because, like, literally, I'm just trying to mostly lose, like, my belly fat. That's all I really want, is to lose my dad bod, basically. But, man, is that fat just, like, the hardest crap to get rid of. It's so annoying. But, yeah, like, when I was going through downloading all the music I was downloading, I just kind of got reminded while I was doing it of basically the Valve quote of, you know, basically the way to stop piracy is to offer them a service that's better than what the pirates offer. And boy, do I wish YouTube did that. Though YouTube would have to offer this for free for it to actually be, you know, better. But I wish I didn't need extra plugins or websites to download YouTube videos. Especially because, like, YouTube's been fighting against these downloaders forever. Okay, so chat. It goes from being warm to hot, so people start switching their wardrobes pretty hurriedly. This means I gotta keep up the machine, keep enough, produce enough to keep up with the demand. Like, I remember so many tools back in the day for downloading YouTube videos, and they were so nice. And then as time went on, YouTube/Google/Alphabet started issuing freaking cease and desists to a lot of the actual big, trusted, well-known ones. And they started vanishing, leaving basically only the bad products, the malware, the bad downloaders, the ones that left, like, spying, tracking cookies with you. Like, they literally forced the safe options off the market for nothing. Because people are still downloading YouTube videos. Like, it's not like they stopped anybody. People are still doing it. Case in point, I spent like an hour and a half downloading almost 200 videos. one at a time, because I have not been able to find a tool that lets me just download a playlist, and at this point it doesn't really matter because I've downloaded my entire OST playlist, which I mostly have done because it'll be so much easier while streaming to play my music locally from streams I want music played in than playing them off of YouTube. Mostly just because YouTube and its dumb feature of the, are you still watching? It's like, it's music, YouTube. I'm not watching it, I'm listening to it, and yes, I am. Like, I hate that so much. And like, I don't think I would mind their, are you still watching? If like, it was consistent and not that frequent. Like, I understand to a degree it's there basically because bandwidth costs. The amount of people watching stuff on YouTube is presumably quite expensive for YouTube. But at the same time, they don't need to be making sure people aren't botting stuff that frequently. What are you looking to buy? A whiteboard? Yeah, I can see a whiteboard working for you. So without to buy the whiteboard, what do you think? You should buy it. Huh? I don't even know who the seller is. Thanks, pal. You know, it's gone by the same anyway, but your endorsement means a lot. I'm still surprised no one's bought the stand I left there. The price is so low. Maybe that's the problem. The price is too low. So they're just not buying it. I think there is a minimum price. Ah, well. It could sit there. Now, let's get this stuff put away. I don't know what to do for the rest of today, if I'm honest. Because I don't really feel like fishing, but there's not going to be any bugs around. So my only option at that point would be to go to the island and catch bugs there. But I kind of don't want to go to the island and catch bugs. I mean, I still have to go get my coffee, and I can still clean up more of the beach, but... But yeah, I really do want to get back to streaming at some point soon. Like, I'm old, like, I'm not dealing with that feeling anymore. It's just I really need to, like, figure out how I'm going to structure my day so that I can stream. Like, and it'll probably be around July when I get back to streaming, if I'm honest. Just because, like, later in this month, I'm gonna potentially have to wander upstairs to watch the dog, and can't exactly stream while doing that anyway, so I may as well wait until I'm fairly safe in being able to go back to streaming. It's a whole thing. Like, one of the other people that lives here has basically made mention of like, oh no, they'll watch the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna believe that when I see it. And not a moment before. A little rude, possibly, but... I've known this person a very long time, and I know how unreliable they can be. I'm already assuming that I'm probably going to have to take the dog out whenever I wake up. Anyway... So, like, I'm still gonna be probably watching the dog more or less for a few hours each day anyway. I may as well gather up some, beetroot. I should really plant more banana trees, because we only have the one. I know it's in no real danger of being, like, crushed, but... Also, I should really have, like, one of my other tools out. Oh, jeez. But it's still good to have more. I don't know if it'll even grow here, but let's try it. Same with right here. Not exactly sure if one will grow here, but let's try it. So yeah. I'm gonna try to really make like the second half of this year. Well, that is a shark. I have to try for the shark. I'm gonna fail, but I have to try. Hey, I didn't fail. Heck yeah. Oh, it's because it's a sunfish. Ocean sunfish. That's something new for the museum. There's a post I've seen ages ago, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, from somebody who clearly just really, really hates the ocean sunfish. And it's kind of beautiful. Like, they hate that thing. And like, I can't overly say I blame them. It is a really dumb fish. It's not even a viable food source for anything. But, yeah. I have been continuing to play some Eve, thinking of other things to try and yap about. I've been finally working on some of the campaign stuff for the event that's going on, and basically I've just been helping the Minmatar because they're the only faction that has a reward that is, like, viable and useful to anybody. Like, the Caldari want to build a gate into NPC Nullsec. Great job, guys. No one cares. Except a lot of people care. For some reason. The Amarians are basically just working towards a 50% sales tax reduction on their trade hub. That'll either last 6 months or 3 months. So, very temporary change. The Galante will be, if they succeed, adding a faction excavator drone, which I hate. And clearly no one has any interest in, because the Galante have not managed to complete anything yet. And the Minmatar are basically looking to discover phased fields in HiSec. Phased asteroid fields are kind of what they say on the tin. They're asteroid fields that contain an asteroid that is not quite phased into reality. So basically, you use a phase anchor to anchor these asteroids in reality, and then you mine them. When you reprocess this ore, it gives you a random mineral of any of the mineral types. This is exceptionally valuable. Like, that is quite literally the most valuable thing of all of the rewards possible. Because that gives HiSec access to every mineral type. And it's a scanned anomaly, so you're not even at that high of a risk of being ganked, because those gankers would have to find the anomaly through scanning before they could even begin to muster a fleet to come gank you. Until the final third of its lifespan. It becomes a regular anomaly at that point. But like, at that point, just stop mining there, you know? Like, That is a really nice reward, and that's why I'm helping the Minmatar. Because that's a really nice reward. I'm not a miner, but of all the rewards, that's kind of the best one. Now, the Galante and Amarians do have a fancy new console you can gain access to by taking part in the mining portion of their events. That honestly I can't see working terribly well. So, in EVE, I may as well just sit down on the bench and podcast this for a little bit. So again, I just don't really feel like fishing. I'm not feeling the best today mentally, so like, yeah. I shall get my shovel back out. But yeah, in EVE, there is damage modules. And there is already a combined damage module of a ballistic control system, which is for missiles, and a drone damage amplifier, which boosts drones. It's, they're merged into one console. They're pretty nice. They're pretty convenient. Well, the Amarians with this event are gaining one that merges lasers and drones. Which, I mean, isn't the worst, but there's precisely one, maybe two ships that have a drone damage bonus and a laser bonus. It's really not worth anything. The Galante are getting a hybrid weapon and drone damage bonus module. Which, admittedly, there are more ships with hybrid weapon bonuses and drone damage bonuses. But even then, you're probably not going to care that much because you're probably not running the hybrids anyway. Like, it's just one of those things. If they might see some use in PvP, but that'd be about it. And even in PvP, the laser one's probably not going to see any use because the ship that it actually sees some value on is the Navy Armageddon, and the Navy Armageddon is not used as a laser platform. It's a neuting ship. It drains the capacitor of other things. It's not as good as the Balgorn at doing that, but it's also just a Navy ship instead of a pirate faction ship, so it's, I mean, you can use it as a laser boat, but you can also use it as a missile boat, and those missiles don't take capacitor. And, there's already a module for drone damage and missiles, and yeah, you're probably just going to be running that instead. But yeah, I think that's actually going to be it for today, because I can't think of much to, yap about. I could keep rambling about EVE, but without doing anything, it just feels wrong to sit here and yap about another game. I feel like I'll probably be feeling better tomorrow mentally, and I'll have Pokemon Champions to yap about if nothing else. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.